Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. It's finally 2021. I'm so excited. Hope you guys had a fun new year and are glad that 2020 is behind us. So I thought I'd start off the new year with something a little bit more fun, a pop of color. So I did this pink look that was inspired by Kylie Jenner. I hope you guys enjoy. I've already moisturized my face, so I'm going in with primer, and I'm using my favorite primer at the moment right now, and it's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and it's pretty much a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And then before I go in with foundation, as always, I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer and conceal the darker spots on my face. And my foundation is going to be the same combination that I've been doing for a while, and it's going to be the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation first. That's my first layer that I'm going to go in with, and then afterwards the second layer, to kind of make it a little bit more full coverage, is going to be the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I do have oily skin, but I don't like going in with the full matte foundation because it can look too dry, too heavy, and too cakey. That's why I like mixing the Maybelline and the Catrice one together, because I feel like it's the perfect blend of a luminous foundation and a matte foundation, and it gives me perfect coverage without looking too cakey. The concealer that I'm using is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, which is very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. And then I'm going to go in with Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Match Stix in Mocha and contour my face. I usually don't go in directly with the contour stick on my face because I feel like it takes the foundation off. I usually put it on a brush and then I go on my face with it, but this time I just put it all over and then blend it out with the brush. And here I'm just contouring my nose, so I put it under my nose to make it look a little bit shorter, and then I go in the sides 2 lines down just to make it look slimmer, starting from the eyebrow. I'm going to start my eyeshadow next, so before that I do want to set and bake my face, and anywhere that I want it to be super set and bring some brightness to is where I'm putting the powder on pretty heavy and letting it bake. Since we are doing a pop of color in the inner corner, I don't want anything too heavy or too dramatic on the eyes, so I'm just taking a neutral brown, like a transition shade, and I'm just putting that up on the outer corner of my eye just to bring a little bit of depth to it so it's not super bare. So here's the fun part of the look, which I'm sure you all have seen Kylie do, the inner pink. So I'm using 2 different pink shadows. One's more of like a magenta color and one's more of a really hot pink. And I'm just taking that on a small brush and just going on the inner part of the top lid and the bottom. I'm not taking it all the way. I just want it to be in the inner corner of the eye. And I'll have the exact shadows that I used in the description down below. And then what I'm going to do here is just go in with a little bit of powder and just let that sit under my eye, just so it brightens it up a little bit. I feel like some pink fallout made it a little bit darker and duller under my eye. What I'm doing here is I just took a bone colored shadow on a clean brush, And I'm just putting that on the end of where I put the pink shadow, so it's not a super harsh line and it kind of blends in to the rest of my eye nice and seamlessly. So the end of the pink shadow kind of looks like a more pale pink than the inner corner, which is just a really hot pink. And then I'm just deepening up the crease here just a little bit. On a summer evening. I'm just gonna brush out my eyebrows and fill them in, and I'll quickly go past this because it's not really that exciting. And back to my most dreaded part of makeup, eyeliner. I'm going in with the same brush that I used for my eyebrows. To be honest, I just cleaned it off. And what I did is I put a liquid liner on the brush, and I'm using that to create the wing on both of my eyes, just because it's a little bit easier to use and it's more precise. I'm just going back in with the liquid liner and the actual brush that the liquid liner comes with, and I'm using that to darken the eyeliner and make the inner corners a little bit more sharp and the outer corners a little bit more sharp. I'm going in my waterline with a black eyeliner, a pencil liner, to deepen up the look a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with setting spray on my face just so it doesn't look so powdery. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds like a song. I'm bronzing my face with a mix of my bronzer powder and my contour powder together, and they're both from Morphe, and I'll have it listed down below exactly what shade that it is in. And then I'm going to go in with a stippling brush and kind of blend that all out all over my face, just so there's no harsh lines. But when you blend it out, it kind of blends the bronzer away a little bit. So I'm just going back in after with more bronzer and just darkening up the bronzer and the contour a little bit more, just to have more defined cheekbones. And then I'm just gonna go in with just a little bit of blush just to bring some color to my cheeks. And of course I have to set the cream contour on my nose with powder contour, so that's just what I'm doing here, is just contouring my nose and then again blending it out with the stippling brush just so it doesn't look like there's two sharp lines going down our nose. I feel like doing all of my makeup kind of dulled out the pink on the bottom lash line, so I'm just going in with the same pink shadow and just brightening that up again. And then of course I'm going to spray my face before going in with highlighter, because I like my highlighter to pop and I like it to stick to my face. And that's what I'm doing here. I mixed a couple highlighters together, which again I'll have listed down below, and I'm just going crazy on my face with highlighter because I just can never get enough. I'm just curling my lashes before I go in with falsies, and I'm sorry I didn't realize how gross this kind of looks on camera. The lighting changed a little bit, but that's okay. I'm just going in with my favorite pair of lashes right now, and I'll have that listed in the description exactly what style that they're in. And then for my lips, I'm going to go in with the Morphe lip liner in Sweetheart. I believe that's the shade that it's in. It's just a nude brown. And I'm gonna outline my lips with this lip liner and also fill it in. And for my lipstick, I'm going in with the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. It's the ones that came in like a little kit. I don't remember the exact shade, but I'll have it listed down below. It's either On Repeat or Truffle, which both are really beautiful shades. And then for my lip gloss, I'm going in with a Sephora clear gloss, which is my favorite gloss right now. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video with a little bit of a pop of color and it was something fun. I am really excited for 2021 and what's to come, and I hope you guys are too. I will see you in my next video, which is also gonna be another fun one. So stay tuned for that. Bye guys. And it sounds like a song.